Hello, my name is Isaac Mullins with TSS Universal Incorporated, president and creator. Um, oh my God, I haven't done a video in over a week, and the amount of updates and craziness that has happened in that amount of time is monumental, and there's no way I'm going to get to it all. Wow. Let me tell you something. When you're living your dream, it's almost like no hit can hit you truly. Tonight, okay, just all in all, this last week we had over $500,000 thrown at us. Okay, I have one individual, Kilahana, him and three, between each of them, they're each throwing 16,005 apiece. Between the four of them, they're throwing a total of 66,000. That's going to happen somewhere around March 10th to 12th. I'm going to get permission to use part of that, and then we're also crowdfunding me going to my kids. So, dream coming true, you guys. Universe has got my back. Also, I'm defibrillating my Anchorage network. There's a lot of young bucks that are hard set in their ways, and they're hard set in being, negative community members. I mean, that's the best way to put it. They're down to be a cancer cell, and I'm not okay with it. And then they create dissension within the ranks, and so on and so forth, to where I'm jumping out of a social network entirely. The ones of you that need this the most are the best at inhibiting yourselves from creating your own solutions. So it's probably going to be to where most of these videos don't even reach the people they need to hit because you guys aren't looking for help. Man, you're not even in that mindset, and that's really scary, and that's really sad. So hopefully someone out there in a headspace where they need help and they're looking for help. You guys, I used to be a heroin addict, okay? I used to shoot heroin in my veins. You know what it's like to come off of that? No, it just choices, you guys. I don't do excuses. I do solutions. I don't do problems. I do solutions. I don't do wah. I do get it. Okay? There's always a solution. Okay? So you guys want to know how long I've been on this and how much I've sacrificed and how much It's to the point where no matter what happens with the team, I really don't care. There's 7.8 billion people out there. There'll be help later. They're the see it to believe it type people. They don't know what it is to build a dream. They don't know what it is to sacrifice. They don't know what it is to help others. They're just, you guys, you're cancerous as a community. It's disgusting. So, let me tell you what happens within a week in Isaac's life, especially when I just barely, and I'm not even the one out there doing it. It's people, it's the universe bringing stuff to me. So check this out. We have a new sponsor named Alan. He's throwing a painting. It is a Sidney Lawrence, 1932. I had the pleasure tonight of actually getting to see the painting physically, and that was something else, because I mean, this is something that it's been gone out of public eye for 35 years. I mean, this is huge development, huge progress for the business to have this thrown at us, and for us to be able to utilize and leverage that further. So I mean, that's amazing. Okay, and so the same guy is going to be taking out a loan for however much he can get on his house, and the house is worth 200 some odd, or $438,000. Awesome, amazing. Okay, there's that. Just went and did a bid on it. It's his mom's house, so he's wanting a lot of work done to it, and we get the main bid. I mean, he needs a complete overhaul, and I can put a lot of people to work over there and help a lot of people make some money. And by the way, so if you have plumbing, electrical, or any other specialty skills, start connecting with us through the website. Jobbers will be operational here shortly. That's all fantastic, well and good. So everything over the 30 grand mark, he's going to be throwing at us as well. And then yeah, you guys, and who knows, the paintings. I looked online. This being an original signed. One of the last ones, Sidney Lawrence died in 1940. He was a famous Alaskan artist, and this was a signed copy, original, and 1932. So it was one of his last. So it's going to be, who knows? I made some contacts today. Also, there's been 2 times this week I've actually been in debates with people, and they're stating that no, you simply can't do certain things, and that I'm expressing to them that I've done business. I know how business mind works. You use leverage. If you have a business that provides a service, you can work with other businesses synergistically and offer service for service rather than money, because a business understands energy better than an individual who doesn't even know how to control his own inhibitions. You guys, you can't. My biggest argument is you can't argue against someone who knows what they know when you're just questioning and starting out, figuring out who you are and what you're up to. So I mean, it's very funny to be, graduated from college arguing with first graders, and it's annoying that I got to go in circles, and I'm not going to do it anymore because I'm going to reassociate. That is definitely. I've given many leeway. I've allowed my projects, some of them, to extend out further than I should have, maybe, or than was needed be. I mean, however, I have no problem if someone's not in the same frequency as me, if someone's not, there for my best interest, and I'm there for their best interest, and me trying to help them ends up becoming an altercation and them just being angry at me and I'm the bad guy. Well, then, yeah, I'm going to stay the bad guy because I'm not going to stop being real, and I'm not going to stop being on point. I'm not going to stop doing what I do, because today I ended up going and talking to Eddie Parker, assistant general manager over at Loft Hotel. They are extremely interested, especially since through a law of attraction. Okay, here's how the law of attraction works, you guys. I needed to talk to the individual that was there who could get me to the owner. So I'm standing in line. Okay, no. The person in front of me, she's a homeless chick. Another example of why our society is broken. Just to add to the and top of the two people that showed up behind me, one farting himself like crazy and tweaking and twitching and like disgusting. And then this other chick that came in behind him, and this is the actual part that was pretty cool. So the chick that came in behind was actually she was freaking out, trying to find out if her husband was there because she thought he was cheating on him and right? And well, she ended up. They told her that they couldn't release that information. She freaked out and just dipped. I mean, literally just dipped and. Or was trying to go through the sorry, my thought process got skewed because there's drama going on, and I'm actually like closing myself off from it, and other team leaders are disallowing other team leaders from leaving. I told them to because they're friends, and they're like, that's not fair. And I'm like, well, you guys are gonna have to drop your friends in because I'm not gonna work with them and have them around me and my energy and my team. The inner team is gonna be sanctioned off from the rest of the screwed up world because you guys are sick. So anyway, yeah, I just lost my train of thought again. I'm so perplexed by all this. Like, just how are people so good at inhibiting themselves from amazing stuff? I've had to work 1,000 times harder to build this business to make sure that every little detail was taken care of so that I could cater to everybody's little wah emotions so that I could help them get out of their fucking fear and doubt so they could get their life going. Like, these kids have kids coming. Like, they're all fucking like rabbits and like being idiots about their emotions, and they're just and their energy and you gotta cover my emotions because I'm so wow. Fucking father fighting to see his kids. It's just at that point I can't condone. I'm blown away. You guys are sick as a community. Please wake the up. Cause I'm tired. I'm tired of fighting these stupid battles, and at this point I'm not gonna do it anymore. We got enough money on the way. Oh, by the way, I'm going to do a long video. Hopefully somebody watches this. I know you guys will. On Twitter, we're getting like over 400 or 500 hits on videos and tweets alike. So, the thing with so I stopped this girl. God, you guys, sorry. There's a lot going on right now. So I stopped this girl and kick her off the property. This guy comes out in a suit. I'm like, and before he goes back, I'm like, hey, sir, because the next person got in line, and I'm just like, I'm not going to wait in this line. I get it. Which is kind of ridiculous. They should have let me back in line. Whatever. People aren't considerate. Getting used to that. Shouldn't be. But yeah, no, literally, I stop her, kick her out the property, go and flag him down, and he ends up being the guy that I need to talk to. So the law of attraction brought him out. That's why I see it, because he now wants to sit me with the president and vice president of both the Economic Development Center. No, the president and vice president of the Economic Development Center, and a bunch of other individuals downtown. He's tapped in, and he's doing an event on Monday for the PAC Performing Arts Center, English Performing Arts Center. And here's cool. Okay, in this mode economy, he gets really excited. He's got a program for kids that are 18 to 25 of his own business, and he's really excited about not only marketing but the capital side of things, and me possibly being help to him with his dream of helping kids getting out of transitional living and so on and so forth, and becoming mainstream society members. And there's a lot I can do to help there. Especially being a success story. I already talked to Cabinet House today. I talked to the museum. I talked to trendsetters. I mean, they're all down, and I've already had business relationships. I didn't even get to on my list. I could only have time for 4, and it just, you guys haven't even started. I've got over $500,000 thrown at us this last week, and I haven't even started in my marketing. Okay, I don't just talk the talk. I've walked the walk, and I've talked the talk at the same time for years now, working nonstop, keeping momentum up nonstop. So, again, choices, because I made my choice a long time to save you guys from yourselves, and you're making it very difficult. Shame on you. So again, no doubt, no fear, live it, you guys. Let's get this life back together. Let's get this world back together, because as a community, we're failing. And that's all in all of us.